And plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano.
I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward.
And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Atletico Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
So many qualities to admire as regards Antoine Griezmann. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park. And up front, Alexander Sørloth plays alongside Julian Alvarez. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Jimenez. Griezmann. Palinha. Madison. Options in the centre. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Can he put them in front? Still a chance. Oh, surely. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Palinha. Simons. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Dejan Kulusevski. Madison with it. Space and time for the cross. Griezmann. And the ball with Sørloth. Could be troublesome. Llorente. Must be! And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, here's the replay, and it shows how patient they were in the build-up. Just so assured, waiting for the right moment. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So 2-0 now. James Madison. Given away by Tottenham. Alexander Sørloth. Griezmann. And the ball with Sørloth. Llorente. Eyeing that final pass, you just feel. This looks promising. Now Griezmann. Griezmann. Can he convert? And a fantastic diving save. Delivering it. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Spence. Dejan Kulusevski. James Madison. And Palinha with it. Richarlison. Kudus. And taking it away. Alexander Sørloth. Llorente. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And he's fired over the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Simons. And Palinha with it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Clattered away. And now they have the ball back. Richarlison. Dangerous looking attack. And they could get one back here. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
He's driven in the corner. It hasn't come to very much. Oh, could be. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Who can they pick out? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear. Another foul and he will get a yellow card.
He's going to have a go here. The right place to cut out the pass. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Richarlison. Kulusevski. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio Metropolitano. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, he's certainly carved out plenty of chances. He's tested the keeper on numerous occasions, and he got his reward with that goal. Brilliant stuff from him.
And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Still a chance. Huge moment, extraordinary. Llorente. Must be. Can he convert? And a fantastic diving save. Llorente. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And they could get one back here. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Oh, could be. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. James Maddison. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Pulls it back. Marcos Llorente. Gonzalez with it. Good visualisation and execution. Might really be able to trouble them here. This looks interesting. And Spurs have the ball once more. Mohamed Kudus. Romero. Beautiful pass. Crossing possibilities. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Richarlison. Well, nicely cut out. Marcos Llorente. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. Well, we're into the final half hour. Can they hit on the break? A chance to whip it in. And you need your defender to take charge. Alvarez. Well, he keeps going. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Richarlison. Dejan Kulusevski. And the cross is very much on. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Patient build-up at the moment. Alexander Sørloth. Lenormand. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And now the delivery. Well, no end product. And the fine tackle. Simons. Plenty of options, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Maddison. Now this could really lift spirits. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. He's got to score! A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal.
So they get the ball rolling again. Tottenham trailing, but within touching distance now.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And there's the delivery. And a time for calm on the ball. Lookman. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And just has to remain calm. Can he convert?
There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it should go in at that near post.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Chrono Muani. Dejan Kulusevski. The referee has given a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Griezmann. Griezmann. Is it going to be? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Full-time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Well, it's no accident that the cameras are zooming in on Antoine Griezmann after what he offered tonight.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
Llorente. Must be. And they could get one back here. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Oh, could be. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Got to score! A goal! And it's very much game on here. And just has to remain calm. Can he convert?
There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Griezmann. Is it going to be? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.